Good, great. So, hey guys. So I have Pallabi over here, and she has been implementing the system, the transform system under Lean Addict branch, and she's able to see some significant result. So let's hear her story. So Pallavi, welcome.
Hi.
So tell me, how are things going? How was it been? Your schedule? How was your whole thing before you come into the system?
Basically, I am into corporate and working in e-commerce industry into operations where mainly my work is desk into desk.
Hmm.
So a desk work job. So we do not get much opportunity to have exercise on floors or maybe walking or climbing stairs. We generally prefer lifts and all for easy commitment. And with time, with wrong medications and all in past, I had been through a bad journey where I had gained weight and I was unable to lose it.
Hmm.
It completely changed my schedule, my looks, and my genetical orders and all, everything. It was a bad phase which I was trying to cope up. And then eventually, I had been undergone an operation where I was restricted with certain movements. Only yoga was one of the options left to me. No running, no jogging, everything was restricted for a long period of time to get back to normal life.
Hmm.
So we all know that yoga is the best thing that we can follow, which gives a result on a long term. But it was the significant result was not visible. It was very slow, and somehow I was feeling very demotivating because I wanted to lose weight. I followed different types of Google links and videos, YouTube videos, and some journals. But on this journey, I realized that this advice or the suggestions given online are very specific from body to body. These are unique. So I tried applying all, and it actually jeopardized the situation. So eventually, after searching online, I came to in contact with Vishakpit, and then I was not sure whether it will work out because the journey was long and only it was going towards failure. So after talking to you, I realized that yes, I can give a try. So that I have tried so long and failed. So it was just an experiment for me. And I thought that yes, it might be a failure again, but let's not stop trying. We have to keep on trying, right? So then the journey started, and I had a conversation with you. We had multiple Google Meets and your customized versions of videos. Basically, though, online is very popular nowadays, but I never thought that it is possible on videos to follow, like on WhatsApp media or on social links, to follow somebody without going to gym. And I was little skeptical about gym because they had machines, so it will give results, but again, it will come back. So that is my personal experience that we start gaining weight once we stop using those machines and come back
Hmm.
to real life. But when I started, I was 62 point something, and then we followed rigorously 3 months or something like that course where you have been mentoring me continuously. And not only I found, like, while going to gym and even while looking to the journals we read or the links, the mentor support is very much required because it is very much tiring when we are going through a cardio exercise or some sort of exercises with a pressure that we have to bring it down or bring it up depending on person to person. Mental setup is required. So I got that support from you also, apart from the videos that we can do it. I had numerous questions. And yes, I really am happy with myself that after an operation, major operations and restrictions in my life, I could get back to cardio exercises, which I was really fearful of.
So you had a
And
leg injury, correct? If I'm correct.
yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
and then you had finished the surgery, and then you achieved your result.
Yes, after a certain point of time, because it was completely restricted, like even walking fast was restricted.
Mm.
So then, after certain point of time, 6, 7 months, I was trying my best to reduce my weight because we all know when foreign bodies goes inside, it helps us to gain weight without anything else.
Yeah.
And only one thing that my doctor also prescribed diet, and they completely restricted me on carbohydrates. So it was very difficult, I must say, because we Bengal, like we Indians, we have staple food and rice, dosa, chapatis. These are the things we eat a lot in a daily food. So completely coming out of it and then starting with protein and all. And then I met and then I understood how exactly you are advising us or the clients to go ahead and timely having food. The time matters because
Mm.
I was not following the time. It was not constant. Like whenever I used to get time, I used to eat, or whenever I used to feel hungry, I used to eat. But after coming to this program, I understood that a specific time or a specific gap is very much required, and it reflects even not within 2 or 3 days, but with time it reflects on body.
Right.
So yes, the journey was adventurous, I must say, and it was amazing because now I am weighing 52 point something, which is nearly 10 kgs of weight loss in 3.5 months with cardio. I never expected that.
Mm.
And yes, the best part is revamping my wardrobe. So coming down from XL or L size to S or M is amazing, I must say. And always thanks to my mentor Vishak. And it was amazing. Like the videos, uh, it is like every time we cannot remember all the steps.
Yeah.
We need guidance, so we can go back and check the videos and then start and then see what are the steps you are guiding or the mentor is guiding. It is fruitful, I must say. The result is fruitful. I'm very happy with it.
Good. So I still remember our first message that you were not completely sure about this, and you were like very, very skeptical. Should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? And you were like,
Yeah,
"You, what am I
I asked
supposed to
time
do?"
for that because
Exactly.
I was thinking, like, let me try, or why should I try? That was the scenario I was stuck with. Then I thought, okay, be it failure, let me try. It might work out. We do not know what's in future, and it worked out.
Good, good. I'm glad it did. But see, the thing is, again, you were consistent. I still remember that you were putting in like you were very much silent with the group, and you're not very, interactive. But the only thing is, like, you are one of those few members who actually got the result.
Yeah,
So,
actually, I am very shy person. Like when it comes to social groups and media, I do not find any word what to say. And specifically, when there are so many people, there was a constant pressure on myself. It was a competition. I took it as a competition. I was trying
mm,
to figure out what people are talking about, and I was getting some results from their questions too. And I thought that okay, this people are asking few questions. Let me think whether it is applicable to me. And if I had any query apart from that, I used to ping you or get in touch with you, just because I'm very shy. I talk a lot, but I'm very shy in groups and all.
mm,
So, but yes, I tried, and I always used to think that I will comment once I do it. Let me come up with the result and then I'll say something. Otherwise, like, it makes no sense for me that I am doing. It makes no sense because I have tried doing for so long and I failed and failed and failed, and
right.
then I thought, okay, let me talk with a scorecard. Okay, I got it. So
Yeah.
that's what.
Good, good. So, technically speaking, you just implemented I think it's about 20 to 25, maximum of 30% of what is in the actual system. So
Right,
just imagine that, what could people can possibly achieve with
right,
implementing the, 100% of instructions. So this
right,
is where it is all about. So you put in the work, and it's not about you just, finishing up and you got the result now, but it's all about you putting in every day, day in and day out. When you
yes,
put in that level of
yes.
work right now, I still remember after a first conversation, the day that you send me on the picture, your picture, saying that you have actually found your previous picture, old pictures. It was exactly on the 60th day. Exactly on the
Yes,
60th day. Yeah, I still remember. I still have the chat because we started the group on, I think it was 1st of
August,
September, I believe. Yeah, August, and then
August, 5th
September,
August.
October. October 30th, you sent me the picture. So along with you, there
Yes.
were like three of them. But I think you are the one who achieved the greater result, and the rest two were kind of okay, but still they did it. So it was like massive shout out to
Yes,
you.
it's very difficult to find a good guide nowadays. To be honest, business is everywhere. Every people think from the business perspective. Uh, and I found you that you are doing it diligently for this. You think like you are helping people out, and that actually came out in the program. Like every people say that we are there to help you, we will do it for you, but it doesn't reflect on the results,
Yeah.
which I actually found, and that is the main reason I stick on this program till the last day when you declared, okay, let's take it forward in a different way. And still, I have like my ideas of getting back my abs, because still many years I have maintained my figure before this wrong medication, which was out of
Mm.
my hand. So, and I lost my figure. I was very conscious at one point of time. I always used to say, no, I'll get fat, I'll get fat. And then eventually I became fat. And I know the mental pressure. It's very, it agonized the life, and it's depressing. So
Mm.
coming back again to normal fit body, and not only losing weight, but being fit.
Yeah.
I do not feel exhausted from inside. If
Mm.
I feel I know what to do after following your program, I know what are the plans I should follow, how I should eat, what exact time I should take rest, and what are the ways I should go ahead and do the exercise in a certain way. So this is, I think, a long-term learning from this program, that even if we are not in touch constantly, which is not possible all the time, but I know the frame in which frame I should go, if and to control myself. Because honestly speaking, sometimes we feel greedy in having junk foods or sometimes like that. But that mental setup, like it's in mind that I will
Mm.
not go beyond this because it will affect me, and if it's affect me, then it will be a pain for me.
Right.
So this setup is very much required, and I got it from this program and from you. And I'm really happy for both you and myself, because uh, you have achieved that knowledge through your experiences and your experiments. And I have been able to somehow implement it in myself from the knowledge that you have shared.
Awesome. I'm glad. So the only thing is like I'm going to be happy because you got the result, and I'm going to be happy because with your result you're going to inspire like a lot more. Okay. I
Yeah,
want I want you
I
to be
think so,
inspiration for. Yeah,
because
go on.
if I, a normal human being who doesn't want to go to gym, who is scared and skeptical of machines and diet foods that are available online, pills that we get in advertisement. So if I just following normal food and no machines, like even I don't think like you have uh, at any point of time except a mat or a running shoe. I have asked for you, do I need some machines? Do I need something extra? And you said no, just a running shoes and a good mat and a water bottle is fine enough for a long run. And
Right.
yes, it is. I am following exactly the total things that you have shared or advised, and I'm seeing the results. Yes, it works. So all this marketing of pills and all are not that much required, and we should be aware of it, that it might put like problems in our health,
Yeah.
because we are running for everybody who are willing to lose weight, get desperate, and do all these things. I know personally few people who have been affected by taking pills and supplements, which are not actually supplements.
Yeah.
So, but are sold in the market as supplements. So, yes, without machines, just with
All
tiring
right.
exercises, you can do it.
Nice, nice, bravo, bravo. I'm glad that you come out. So it's not just about this 60 days, Palbi. You've got exclusive access to the community for lifetime. Okay, so you can join
Okay,
our live
thank you.
workouts, and you can be in the exclusive community. You have access to all the courses, and even the inner circle weekly call. We are catching up every week, and I want you to come over and then experience the whole thing and see how it is working out for you.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I'm also looking forward to it, and I'm
Yes.
looking forward to toned abs.
Good. Abs is what I want you to see. That is the ultimate result. Okay.
That is the ultimate result.
That's the
Yes,
ultimate result. So again, it is
because
not just about.
revamping the wardrobe is really nice. It feels nice when you have to discard all the XL and L size, and you can fit into the modern dresses in S and M size.
S&M size. Okay. For a minute, I was thinking, what is S&M? Now I got it. Yes. So again, right now it is not over. We are just going to. This is going to be like a lifelong journey. But right now, you put in the
Right,
work to actually get it. But from now on, it is more of like a maintenance phase. So getting is
maintenance.
always difficult, but maintenance is very easy. You don't have to diet. You don't have to, like count the calories or whatever. You can just eat what you want, but make sure that you keep up within the limits that
Yes,
we have
yes.
discussed.
That setup, that alarm is already set in the mind. What to eat, what not to eat, when to eat, when not to eat.
Awesome, awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So Pallavi, thank you so much for coming into the system, and you've been the topper, you've been finisher, and we will
Thank
see
you.
you on the inner circle call. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And thanks
Thank
to
you.
you and wish you best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye
Bye bye,
bye.
Pallavi.
Good day.
Bye.